Okay, welcome to week 3 of Inktober. So today, I gotta look at what days it is. 14. Okay, so I'm doing, I guess that's my thing now. I'm just gonna do 2 days at a time. It just seems to be easier. So, what did I say, 14 and 15? I don't know. 14 and 15, okay. So these are the materials I used. I used a bunch of the Pitt pens. I used that ink again, the Temu ink, for a sky because it was just so pretty. One of the glimmer inks from Jane Davenport. These brush pens, Nelier and the Pentel, and one of my my liners. And that's it. All right, so the 14th was Frog Friend. I just felt like doing like cartoony for some reason. So there he is. Yeah. So I think I mostly did the Pitt pens, and then I used the Jane Davenport ink, and I brushed it in. I kind of wanted it to look smooth, but what are you gonna do? You can't always get that look, right? And I did use, I don't know if you can see much on the little dragonfly. I used the silverish, the glittery, iridescent ink to try to get it to look iridescent. And this is my one that I like. This is the one I was chuckling about. Midnight snack. I just thought that was a cute idea to have a little raccoon having a midnight snack. Oh, I didn't finish the moon. Well, we'll finish it now. This is yellow. I can't believe I didn't finish the moon. Yeah, this is also a little bit cartoony, but this blue really runs, so I'm afraid to get too close to the edge of it. I think that's why I forgot to do it. Okay, good enough. Yeah, so having a little midnight snack in the trash can. So this is that Temu ink again. I did go on there and try to find it, but I guess they don't sell this particular kind anymore. I found some that's similar, so we'll see how that works. I ordered a couple of different colors. Mostly this is the colors I use for the stuff in the trash can and like the food and the grass. And then this was this one that I got from Jackson's, and the line maker to make the little raccoon. So that is the first and second of drawings of the 3rd week. So let me see what's coming up. Oh, this was the one that's under the stars, but I think I'm going to change it to under the stairs. We'll see. I haven't really done much of an idea for that. And record player. Ugh, I'm going to have to look up. I'm going to have to do like a Google search just because I have no idea what to do. Rainy day, plant shelf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess knit scarf will be, those will be the ones for this week. Knit scarf, I might work on that early because that one sounds, I have a cute idea for that. So that is it for today, and I will see you probably the day after tomorrow because I've been doing them 2 at a time. So, all right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are up to days 16 and 17. I decided the prompt for today is under the stars, and I kind of contemplated doing under the stairs just because it sounded creepier, but I don't know, or a combination of both. I got lazy because this was easy to do, but B, I wanted to use this ink again, that really pretty blue, sparkly, purpley, pretty ink. So this is under the stars. I just did sort of some tree silhouettes and like a nice starry sky. I just love that ink. It's so pretty. So that was that. So what did I use? I used this, the Pitt pen for the black, and I used this, again, Temu ink for the rest. And I used, oh yeah, the white, again, for the stars. The Holbein acrylic ink. And then 17, day 17 was record player. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and I didn't really want to do like a detailed like diagram of a record player. So I kind of Googled an image, and an image similar to this came up, so that it was a real close-up of a record player. So I only had to do like the record and like the little handle thing. And so for that I used all these. I did use this for a little bit of outlining, the Pitt pens, and I used this for the first time. I've never used this, and I've had it forever. It's liquid chrome. It's Molotow liquid chrome to make it silvery. So that is that, and let's see what the next prompts are. So rainy day and plant shelf. Yeah. All right, rainy day I've got an idea for. Plant shelf I'm gonna have to come up with something. All right, so that is it for days 16 and 17, and I'll see you in 2 days. Okay, so now we're on to day 18, and I did rainy day. Hope it looks like rain. It was hard to get it to look like rain. But I used like one of the Jane Davenport gradient inks for the background, and then I did some diluted light blue in, you know, rain-like stripe shapes, and then I did like a white Posca pen on top of it. So I got that. I used the Jackson brush pens for this, for the brown part, and I diluted it to do the wall color and the page color. What did I use for this? I think I just diluted another ink. I can't think of what it came from. It might have been a brush pen. I can't remember. I think I did this a year ago. The cup did not originally have a white rim on it, but the edge of the cup and the coffee kept merging, and I couldn't get it to stop. So finally, I just I did the rim around it like that color. So that was Posca. These were the Pentel brush pens. I don't know about this one. I can't remember what that one was. So that was rainy day. This one was day 19, and it's plant shelf. You know how much I wanted to do this, so I put a gigantic cat in it and did a little plant shelf in the back. So I think I used one of the Jane Davenport gradient inks for the background. I used brush pens for the cat and for the background here. And I used brush pens for these colors too, for the little plants, and I did a liner to draw them. It actually wasn't too bad. It's just not my favorite thing to draw, so. But, yeah, it came out okay. And then the last one for this week is, it was still a little bit wet, so, knit scarf. So I just had a little kitty and drew a little scarf on him. So I used, again, the Jane Davenport gradient ink for the back. I used diluted Pentel brush pen for the gray, a little bit of white ink, Jane Davenport ink for the eyes and the sweater, and I used Pentel brush pens for the scarf. It started to bleed into each other, but I don't know, it didn't bother me that much. I kind of like, it's kind of like watercolor, and then when it spreads, it's kind of interesting to me. So that is this week. So I already did one for next week, not this one, but the day after, just because I was inspired to do it, and I stole it from Sarah Cray. She has some Halloween projects and for gouache actually, and I just sort of copied it, but I did it in ink. So that'll be the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow is blanket fort. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. That doesn't sound like an easy thing. Let's see what else we're going to do this week. So after the knit scarf, so blanket forest, that's the one I did. lily pad, which is weird because I did the frog and it had a lily pad, so I may just have to do like the lotus flower maybe in a lily pad. Cemetery picnic, I do have an idea for. I'll see if I can pull it off. Fairy door, I don't have any idea. Toadstool should be easy. Firefly should be easy. And then we're done. Well, we're not done, but we're almost done. We got half a week after that, so awesome. Wow, this whole month went so fast already. So, yeah, I really like how this little kitty came out. So yeah, so I will be back in a week with the 4th week, and so we'll see you then. Bye.